Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. Where we left off, we beat Mortigan, and we have most of the party except for Veronica, because apparently she stayed dead. And I was told that there is a third part. Now I want to make this clear. This is not Act 3. This is called post-game. This shit happens after the credits, and therefore it happens after the end. This is not Act 3, this is post-game. So the main story has two parts, and then there's the post-game. So every website that I saw that said Act 3, horseshit. Stop calling it Act 3. It's fucking post-game. If you're new here, there's about a 2 to 3 second delay between what you see on the video and what I see on the television screen, including the commentary. There's nothing I can do about that. I take a lot of screenshots for thumbnail purposes, despite the fact that I know how to record the cutscenes again. I use the screenshots for reminding myself on where I am, and I cannot keep this shit separate. Otherwise, it becomes a laggy and unwatchable mess. So, all we see is zoom around Erdrea, speak with all your friends, and enjoy the sight of the world peace. But then Eric told us to go to these mysterious ruins, essentially. And, well, he didn't directly say mysterious ruins. He said south of Octagonia, which is right there. So, now that we know that, I have no idea what's going to happen. We beat Mortigan. The main boss of the entire story. The whole thing that was driving our heroes forward to save the world and defeat Mortigan. So what the fuck happens? Are we on a quest to revive Veronica? Because if so, if we have a quest to revive Veronica, then that defeats the whole purpose of Veronica's dead. May she rest in peace. We did it, Veronica. Like, it would honestly defeat the purpose if she gets revived. So, what the fuck is it?
Well now, this place looks a mite familiar. Aye. It's these funny wee buildings. We've seen them before.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It looks just like the floating island where we met the Watcher, doesn't it? Let's go and take a closer look. Who knows? We might find something interesting.
I swear, if we find another stupid Watcher, those things make me uncomfortable. Oh, hi, Eric. Is this meant to be art? It just looks like some weird old guy with a funny face to me. Oh, hi, Savando. Isn't it just amazing, honey? The way it defies artistic convention to make such a bold statement. All the stuff around here is so unique. Whoever made it was a genius. Such an eye for shape and form. Is there anyone back? Oh! Honey, why are you back here? Hold on, Butts. Are we really leaving? I really think we should take a look around. Who knows, we might find something interesting. Well, I wasn't trying to leave. I was trying to see if oh my gosh. I was trying to see if there was any reason, or like if there was any characters back here. Apparently not. Okay, anyways. Sorry, I was distracted by attractiveness. Now, surely we have more of the squad over here. I didn't get a chance to talk to Hendrik.
Painting. It's fascinating. It really draws you in, doesn't it? Hmm?
It reminds me of something. Ah, of course. I've been reading a book they say was written by the Watchers of late. Let me see if I can find the right part. Spirits of lost time. Beings born from the land. Beings who control time.
Spirits of lost time? Could they be these figures in the painting?
According to the book, they guard a sacred light that controls the flow of time. And when that light burns bright enough, even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
So it is. This is absolutely a side quest to revive Veronica. So the whole shtick about that she's lost and that Serena cut her hair as a tribute to Veronica, that's all a waste. So why? Why did that happen? Why kill off Veronica if you're just going to revive her? That's so fucking stupid.
Restored how, exactly? You mean like brought back to life?
Wait, if that was true, then maybe, or just maybe...
Huh?
Think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we? Someone we'd love to see again.
How? How are you all this brainless? How? How does this squad have to think? Who did we lose? Which person is Jay talking to that died? How are they thinking this hard about it? I hate the term obvious because it's so condescending to me. When I hear the term obvious, I always think, you don't know this? You're a fucking idiot if you don't know this. How could you be however old you are and you don't know this? It's so obvious. I dare say it's painfully obvious that they're talking about Veronica. Oh my gosh, I'm not that smart and even I can clue in. Why are they thinking so hard about this? Man, I don't like the post game. No.
Veronica.
Do you really think we could bring her back?
Well, what else does it say about this light?
Light lives in Tower's heart. Sacred Tower. Tower of lost time. Watchers guard Wheel of Time. Key to Tower. Key to time. Key brings spirits. Sets wheels in motion.
So if we had the Wheel of Time, we might really be able to...
What have we got to lose? If there's even a chance, we have to try, right?
Eric's right. No matter how unlikely it is, if it might be our chance to see her again, we simply have to try.
But the Watchers are all gone, right? So how do we find this wheel thingy?
This was once one of their islands, wasn't it? And I'd say that hole in the wall up there was pretty wheel-like. I reckon we could do worse than start our search right here, you know.
There's a way through up there. Let's go poke around some more, shall we?
I mean, do we have to, though? we gonna be able to talk to Hendrik now? No. They're gonna be shit to get. Well, I can't go over there. Man, I was excited to come back, but now that I know it's all about Veronica, I don't really want to continue. Oh, I don't want tendrils. Okay. Thank goodness it was all just waiting here.
You found the Wheel of Time! Honey, you are just too good at this.
So, if I understood that book correctly, the wheel will bring the spirits of lost time to the tower they mentioned.
But where might this tower be found? No likely candidates spring to mind.
What's the matter, darling?
You got an idea where the place we're looking for might be? I thought of something. There's an old tower north of Yggdrasil I always wondered about. Unless anyone's got any better ideas, what say we climb aboard our friendly whale and see what we can see up there?
Please don't tell me these. But don't you think we should take a look at the old tower north of Yggdrasil, the air trolls? He just told us about it. And when we get back to the game, you're reminding us? Do you think we're that stupid that we're going to forget less than 10 seconds ago? How insulting. We could use the flute to call the thing and fly right up to it. Yeah, I know, I'm not fucking stupid. Gosh, I'm so fucking mad. So those stupid little gremlin things might serve a purpose outside of haha fan service? Okay. So here I am again. I have not edited this part yet, where I found this place originally. So I don't know if this has been seen or not on my videos. But in return, or in terms of where I am on my this explains why I saw so many of you fuckers. In terms of my Let's Play, I am uploading, I think, either Eric Quest today. Yeah, I think it's Eric Quest. And in terms of editing, I just edited the part where we met that freaky little child thing from up in the sky. So that's where I am on both upload and editing wise. I don't like any of you little freaks. I am not going over there because I already did. And I got whatever chest that was there. Oh, would you look at that? The door is tightly shut. It doesn't appear to have a keyhole, but there's a curiously shaped indentation in its center. Try inserting the Wheel of Time into the indentation? No, she's dead forever. End.
Looks like we found the right tower. I wonder if these spirits of lost time are here already. Come on, laddie. Let's head on in and see what we can see.
Huh. Now I'm getting flashbacks to Xenoblade 1 with the Mechcon area. Oh my gosh, I don't want to revive Veronica. I don't care. So why am I still doing this? Well, it's part of the story and I want to experience Hero's story. So unfortunately, I have to do this shit. Does this work? Uh-oh. What is the point of all of this? This is so long and tedious. I'm also getting flashbacks to Twilight Princess. Really? I came all the way over here for a fucking chest? The only thing, honestly, that would make this whole shtick worthwhile is if, when we inevitably revive Veronica, that we revive her as a fully grown adult. And before anyone says anything, I don't actually know if that happens. It's just me theorizing, and as I've gone back to edit, well, all of my videos of this series, I've learned that a lot of my assumptions turn out wrong. Or, I'll say, I think this is going to happen. And then the game will be like, well, you're right, but not actually. Like when I thought Mia was going to be Gildica. And then she turned into pure gold, but she still was Gildica, so I was not wrong. But it was one of those, you're right, but you're wrong moments. So, I'm just theorizing that we're going to actually have adult Veronica. Because my other thought is, why would you bother designing a grown-up version of Veronica that we see in the opening, fantastic, and just not have her? So, I'm assuming we're going to get grown-up Veronica, and if that's the case, then this is worth it. But if it's just, we revive the child, happy end, roll credits again, I'm going to be very pissed off. Oh, right, there's a slender-ass man-looking motherfucker. I don't trust you.
I am the timekeeper, the flow of time, of destiny. I watch over them, guide them.
But what are you?
I am just what I say I am, and that is all I am.
I hope you don't mind us intruding, but we heard there might be a rather special light here in the tower that can bring people back. We've lost someone very special, you see, and, well, we were hoping you might be able to help us.
You see, we want to revive a female, and her name is Grandmaster Pang. Disregard anyone else, just Grandmaster Pang.
You speak of time's sphere. If you were to harness its power, that which you seek might be attained. But to lose time is to lose much. The path you propose to follow is not one to be trodden lightly.
To lose time? What do you mean?
Time's sphere is the crystallization of all that has taken place in Erdrea since memory began. Each moment gathered by the spirits of lost time, savored, remembered. To take a sword to the sphere would be to erase those moments, to return to the time of the last intact memory. If your companion is to be restored to you, time itself must be destroyed, As I say, to lose time is to lose much.
So in order to save Veronica, we would need to turn back time.
I think I'm beginning to get the picture. We'd need to go back to... Aye. We'd need to go back to before Yggdrasil fell. That way, we could stop Mordegon before it was too late.
So are we really gonna have to fight Mordegon twice? Go from the powerful one to the one? Yay.
That wouldn't just save Veronica, it would save the whole of Erdrea. Think of all the pain and suffering we could prevent.
But on the other hand, it would also revive Grandmaster Pang, technically, even though I think she was already dead. She just died a second time. And we would also not have Hendrik, because he joined us after that happened. Interesting.
It is possible. All is possible. It may be that returning to that particular fork in the flow of time brings all that you wish and more.
But it must be done. I would gladly give up all that has happened since that day for the chance to change it.
Does this also mean I lose Jade's outfit? Because that happened after Veronica died, so does she put her clothes back on? Because if so, I don't want this.
Alas, to lose time is to lose much. Only one of you may return to that place.
And I wonder who we're gonna choose. I think it's gonna be Rab.
The sphere can be broken but once, by a single hand. A hand possessed of a singular power. In this world, only one such power exists. That of the Luminary. I see you. I know you. I knew you the moment you appeared. Only you can break the sphere, and only with the sword of light. When it is broken, when the memories are shattered, you will return to the past, and there you will stay.
You mean he'll have to live it all again? He can't come back here, to us?
To lose time is to lose much. This world, this reality, these will be lost to you. And that is not all. The outcome of the sphere's shattering is impossible to foresee. You may be lost forever, trapped in a corner of time, a half-faded memory.
That's awful.
Your present, your companions, your life even, all these may be lost to you. Knowing this, are you willing to risk all for the sake of your departed friend? Only you can decide. I will await you before the sphere.
I'm sorry, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you.
Why can I not put a stop to Morrigan? Must I really remain here, idle while you risk all the sake of our fallen companion? You don't even really know her! If I were to let anything happen to you, she would never forgive me. She's dead!
Okay. You win. We know you well enough by now not to try and talk you out of this. But you'd better not mess this up. You go back there and you save her, you hear? Save us all.
Do what you have to do. We won't stand in your way. Okay, Butts, we get it. We know you well enough not to try to talk you out of this. But do not mess this up. Go back there and save her, you hear? Save us all. And my sister, that's not a sister. All I ever wanted was to protect you, Butts. Maybe that's why it was hard for me to imagine you fighting this battle alone. But I know you can do it. I believe in you. We all do. Now go and save the world. Alright, freak!
The decision is made. Then you must know all that I know. To lose time will be to lose much, but some semblance of your present self will remain. Your memories, the record of your adventures thus far, your knowledge of battle, and all that you have learned, and last of all, the containers that surround the altar. These are the time capsules. These sacred vessels are immune to the flow of time. When you shatter the sphere, all that you possess will be placed within them. Thus, may the items you require journey with you to the past. Alas, there is one item that will not survive the journey. The Sword of Light. But you should retain possession of its twin, the Sword of Shadows. This will surely prove to be a more than worthy weapon for the time being. Now you know all that I know. All else is unknowable. When you are ready, join me by the sphere.